Horizon Chance UX, and this is the most cursed place in all of Hearts of Iron 4. Hoi4 A2Z. Okay, so this is like trying out all Hearts of Iron 4 countries or something. Yeah, okay. Obviously, it's from iSorrowproductions, like always. I haven't done Boken 1 in a while, haven't I? Yeah, I'm going to do Boken 1 tomorrow. But yeah. Yeah, iSorrowproductions. Basically, he plays the game. I'm not with his friends. He plays it alone. It's not a multiplayer. You know, he's just playing a single. You know, whatever offline campaign or whatever. But basically plays all the country and do this kind of a challenges. Like, what if I restrict myself to this, or just challenge himself with some weaker country, which is going to be the case here since this is the most cursed place. But yeah, that's what it. Remember, will flag my reaction. Don't forget to subscribe so I know which type of videos to react to more. Check out the reaction. There's a link in the season. There's a playlist in the description with all of my Paradox Games reactions. And yeah, let's watch it.
Baby! Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to another Hearts of Iron 4 A2Z. I really need a cool intro. Can someone make me a cool intro where it's like explosion A to Z Hoi4? No? I'll give you a mouse pad, or you could just get your own mouse pad or call History Boy Hoodie. Link in the description down below. Support channel. Oh, if you know your alphabet, you've been following the series, you know exactly where we're going next, baby. That's right, we're going straight to therapy after this video. So as usual, I have found a cool mod that gives Argentina some flavor. Oh no. Oh, I did it, guys. I looked at South America. It's been 120 videos, but here we are. The Devil's Land. I mean, it's not that bad, actually. I mean, we haven't played Ecuador yet. That's going to be a fun video. But first nation in South America is Argentina. Going to be a fun one. Land of the beef, right? Got a lot of beef in Argentina, led by Captain Argentina. It's like Captain America, but with more mustache. More of a dictator type feel. Also famous for a small little conflict down here that, well, historically didn't go too well for them. Maybe we could change the tide on that one today. That's interesting. I clicked off Argentina for a second. Now when I click back on it, there's a big fat man in charge.
I remember Ricky Gervais jokes, right? Like they had like what 9-mile range weapons, and we had 17 miles or something. It's like a I don't know what joke he made, but it's equivalent to holding some kid or something at arm or length, right? While he tries to punch you.
Who are you? Did you eat the last guy in charge? Where did you come from? Oh, remove USA guarantees. Well, that's probably going to make the game a lot more fun than, going to war with America on day one. Thank you, Mom. That's right, shut the Monroe Doctrine right between those polio-ridden balls. Yeah, I do appreciate when they give us a nice big focus tree. I don't appreciate it when it's so damn sideways, though. Why are you not utilizing the rest of the damn focus tree side? Why do I have to scroll so much? You know what? I shouldn't be saying anything like that. It's Argentina. I'm just glad there's a focus tree. Oh, there it is. A little spicy. Oof. A little bit of, oof. Oh, muy caliente. You may be laughing now at my very small, insignificant industry, but just you wait. I'll be the Wakanda of South America with a magnificent giant fleet to blow the British Navy up when I invade the Malvinas. Although saying that, it might take me a couple of hot minutes before we get that giant fleet out into the ocean. But we do actually start with a navy, which is pretty damn useful. It's not the most up-to-date one, but it will hopefully shoot something out the damn sea. Oh, it's one of those mods where you gotta actually do paths for events. Okay, well, you, my friend, might be sick, but you're going to work. I don't care. That little spider's got a top hat. Okay, note to self, don't send sick men to work. Apparently they die. Yeah, no.
What?
Sick men to work.
Sadly, the day has closed on a grim note. The Chief of the Army, General Manuel Rodriguez, who had attended the event representing his branch of the armed forces, died a few hours after the end of the event.
Apparently they die.
It's not surprising Paradox put that thing there.
Frauding the election. Yeah! Oh, so you get these trade deals. The only one who accepted was the Soviet Union out of all the nations, which is a bit weird. I don't plan on going communist, though. That doesn't go too well in South America. What does go pretty well in South America, though? Bit of fascism! Hopefully we can get the right dictator in control. It's hard to really say who's the right dictator in South America, because there's just so goddamn many of them. Right, we got the right dictator in control, the one that allows us to justify war goals.
So I guess during the World War II time, Argentina is not gonna have much of that, right? You're just gonna mess with the internal shit. By the end of it, at least something interesting will happen. Hitler will show up or something.
I went down that path, and I'm realizing that damn, this mod gives you a lot of PP. I'm PP rich, and I'm spending on every single general that gives me division attritional supply consumption loss, because South America's a hellhole. I may just breaking international treaties because I want to invade my neighbors. Just hashtag normal Hoi4 player stuff. Right, we broke the treaty, got rid of that, and as soon as we did, the Germans want to be our friend. Sorry, Mr. Smittler, bit too early for you to be hiding in Argentina. That's pretty interesting. After doing the first focus, we can actually do any of these in any order we want. I mean, the focus might be really sideways, but I kind of like this idea. Don't worry, America, I got this one covered for you. I thought that would merely put us into war, but apparently I just demand the land, and I kind of wanted the whole country, but I guess a bit of it's fine. It's a little bit annoying. They just actually handed it over, the mad lad. I was kind of expecting to wipe out communism.
Yeah, if Argentina turned communism, how fast do you think after the World War II ends, or even if it ends, right? Or before it ends, America would have just swooped in to liberate it or something?
The continent right then and there, but I guess not. That's right. I stealed the steel. That's good. The British just accept our trade deal. Thank you very much, Britain. We'll be doing more trading later. In the meantime, though, I am about to do a bit of... That's right, Argentina's everyone's friend. We got the British, we got the Soviets, and now we got the Japanese. Just everyone turning up at our ports for a slice of whatever the hell we're selling. Might get a little bit complicated when they all go to war with each other, though. Little bit complicated. I see load of green, me get happy. Me like green! And yeah, unsurprisingly, this mod's very overpowered. Who'da thunk it? I'm going to be real with you, Bulgaria. I don't see how this helps anyone. Right, got our war goal with Uruguay, who are guaranteed by Chile, which is good, because I also justified on them, and hopefully we can get some damn land. The question is, can the small, insignificant power of Argentina, definitely not bolstered by a very overpowered mod, probably made by a little Argentinian boy, withstand the powerhouse of Chile and Uruguay? You know, yeah, I get the feeling we probably can beat Chile and Uruguay combined. Pretty easy, actually. I just sawed this chili in half. That's what you get for having a stupid shaped nation. And that should be them dealt
Seriously, man. The chili's shape is like, yeah, you can easily cut them off. Like, not just in 2, in 3 or 4 parts by taking over places. It makes it extremely hard for Chile to fight back at that point.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Our first bit of proper expansion done. Now you might say, this is a little bit overkill for Uruguay. And yeah, I completely agree. This is completely overkill. I'm bombing them. I've got my naval boats blowing the hell out of their capital city. And I'm probably absolutely slaughtering everyone that lives here. But you know what? That's the Argentinian way. Also, you know,
they are known to bite your ear.
Get some naval invasion experience, if you know what I mean. Oh, I am not looking forward to going further inland into South America, though. This is what I like to call hell! It don't look like they got too many troops though, so hopefully we can just overrun them quickly before we get stuck in a damn mountain. That's not too bad, but I also haven't stepped foot in Peru or the Amazon yet, so that's gonna be fun. Pain, suffering,
Amazon.
Weird bow ties. These are all the damn feelings I feel while invading South America. It's actually not going too bad down here, but that's because we've got some ridiculous buffs on our army through our focus tree. Not even going to bother pushing through the Amazon, because if you haven't ever looked at the infrastructure map mode down here in South America, it's awfully red. We're just going to politely decline our party in the Amazon invite. I will not come to BR! I'm just kidding. I've come to BR, and I'm absolutely dominating it. It's the best place I've ever been, simply for the fact it's an all-you-can-eat buffet! Right, I was kind of worried about Brazil, but not as worried as I am for Peru, Colombia, and Venezuela. I ain't going anywhere near them until we've absolutely burnt the Amazon down and replaced it with a highway. In the meantime, I'll just slap Paraguay around.
They're doing
I
it
get
too.
the feeling this might be a tough invasion. I might have a pretty overpowered army, a absolutely booming industry from...
Yeah, it is an interesting, really, thought experiment. If you really realistically think it through, like, what if Argentina rose to power and slowly try to take over South America? Like, going through the Amazon, right? Trying to take over Brazil that way. How would that work, right? I mean, passing the Amazon is not a joke, right? I mean, sure, it's not going to be much difficult, right? Knowing how it's populated, right, throughout the Amazon, but still, what are they going to? I guess, you know, if it's a point blank war around this time, especially, there's lots of strategy would have been to burn it, lots of part of it, right? Just so it's strategically more accessible in a way.
From all of the focuses in the damn mud, but Paraguay has actually had a lot of time to actually prepare their defenses now. You can see already that my army is suffering to make any progress whatsoever into actual mainland Paraguay, so I think this might be one for the history books for the Alright, problem with Peru is they're horrible to invade because they've got a massive army, they're fascists, so they can join the Axis, and I'm really hoping they don't do that. If you could not ruin my game, because you're going wild over here. What the hell, Bulgaria? So what I like to do is just ram my army into Peru so they can't really withdraw backwards, and then naval invade around them, because usually whilst they do have a big army, they don't have enough to actually guard everything. So you rush in from the back, get the work done, smash it with a surprise hit, and boom, 9 months later you got a baby. What I tell you, alright? That's how you make baby. Colombia, should I be worried? I feel slightly worried. South America's so far away in the corner of the map that I keep forgetting to look at Europe, which is probably for the best. The mighty Argentine army has no problem smashing through Colombia at this point because, well, essentially we're cheating with our focus tree, but that's the fun. And then we get that delicious Venezuelan oil. Don't mind if I do. Look at that. Argentina across the continent. Shame we can't get rid of that European stain at the top, but we're working with what we got. Alright.
So, like, yeah, in Europe, yeah, we defeated Hitler, Reich is down, yeah, alright. Yeah, everybody's victor. By the way, what's happening in South America? Oh, it's not South America anymore. South America is Argentina now.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but I don't think we are the best naval men, because we are training our navy in the middle of a mountain right now. Every damn time I look back over here, it just gets worse. Well, that's awfully topical. Oh god, I did not even look at this.
What?
Okay, well,
Japan fucked
cool.
things up.
Oh god.
Oh, look at that. They even seeped into the Soviet Union because fuck it, why not? Right? Knowing how this in reality doesn't go straight, right? This is 2D map. It actually goes up, right, and touches Alaska by going up, right? So Japan kind of gone way north, right, compared to there. Yeah, Japan even take on India. India apparently today's Pakistan too. Yeah, alright. So somehow but Tibet and all the middle countries survived. Okay.
God, I did not even look at this. Okay, well, the Germany's making a comeback now. Alright, when you run out of places to conquer, you always gotta find new places. Like Portugal. That's right, the 1946.
Yeah, Portugal's failed us attack our previous colonizers.
Argentina, reverse colonialism. First the Portuguese and then the Spanish.
Goes around.
Also immediately gonna go straight into Spain, but they joined Japan's faction, which is just dandy. So I guess we're gonna have to deal with that too. Although, yeah, this ain't gonna be the great island hopping adventure begins as Argentina liberates New Zealand. Although sitting around building the Argentine fleet this entire time has it's coming handy because I keep blowing the Japanese fleet out of the damn water. Also, this is literally like 3 years between clips at this point. That's how fun this is. I only just looked at the damn casualties. Dear Lord. Oh my god. How was that war with the Soviets benefiting anyone? Oh, that small detour in Spain ended up taking like 12 hours of my life. So player-led peace conferences is definitely on. There we go. The great Argentine Empire. We got Japan and we got China. I don't think we'll keep New Zealand and stuff like that, unfortunately. We'll go back to them. But hey, China! Now there's only one thing left on the agenda.
Not gonna lie. I didn't see Argentina going beyond South America. Actually try to go take over Europe. Try to attack, go through the Pacific, attack New Zealand and shit like that.
A little problem that we've been sitting back on because we had to, save the world from Japan. Now I think it's time we get a bit of repayment. England requests time to consider. Do you think I have time? I've been playing this game for hours now. Look at the day! Playing this far into the future though has made me, a bit of a fleet. Just a just a bit of a fool. Oh, England refused. After all that, after saving the world from Japan, you know, getting rid of Spain, yeah, you just reject, you know,
Why do you want a peaceful negotiation with England? Isn't that more lore-wise realistic to attack England, right? Because of the Falklands and things like that.
Give me the damn islands, England. Just give me the islands.
Nuclear bombs. Argentina has built a nuclear bomb. Nuked England. There you go. That's what you get for Falklands. Alright people, that was the most cursed place in all of Hearts of Iron 4. Argentina went way beyond I thought it could have. Obviously he said it is a board, right? But seriously, it would be really interesting. I mean, there's not enough time, right? It would be really interesting to see some country that is insignificant around the time of World War II take that over and try to take over half of the fucking world and be really significant at the, you know, whatever, Eastern Western Theater or whatever, during the really key point time. But yeah. Alright, well, that was the most cursed place in all of Hearts of Iron 4 by iSorrowproductions. If you like my reaction, don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you next time.